Hi everybody, we're having some technical difficulties as ever. I'm trying to get this working, and it is not working. I'm trying to get this working, and it is not working. I have a cool thing, but it's not working, and it's starting to frustrate me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I really wanted to get this working because it would have been really cool. I think we're having some technical difficulties. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to restart OBS. BRB. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. I am psyched. I am so happy that we got this working. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to get water. I will be right back while we get some water and the game loads, but oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my spoopy's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the boy who has everything? Alright, I'm going to go get that water. I'm going to let the game load, and we will BRB. Man, I am so hyped for this overlay, can you tell? Like, holy shit. Holy mother of fuck. Can we get some hype in the chat for the new overlay? Yay. New overlay, more like new over yay. Let's, before we, do this, figure out how the in-game overlay looks. Figuring out how to use complicated parts of OBS, yay. Or more complicated than nothing anyway. Spoopy parts of OBS. Hi Jane, welcome to stream. Welcome. I'm not sure how much we might keep this new overlay, but I'm so hyped for it. Like, oh my goodness, it's so spoopy. I'm probably gonna have to tweak it a little bit, but I really like it. The little ghost might be a bit distracting. But I love this. It's so spoopy. It's so spoopy. So yeah, hype for the new overlay. I'm doing okay. I wrote a bit of a story I've been thinking about for a while, so that was nice. How are you? How are you doing? I'm gonna need to update this overlay a little bit with like my social media information and things, but yeah. Pickled jalapenos! Oh my god, nice. Probably gonna have to pick a different overlay. This covers up some important parts of the screen, maybe. For Sims at least. But yeah! 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 Here we go. We're in game. So, I have a question for chat, and we might need to wait until we get some more people in here than just you, Jane. No offense, you're great, but I don't think the Discord popped. Um, it didn't pop. There, I have at least told the world of what we are doing. Now, hopefully some more people will come in. I guess it's only been 15 minutes. Nobody shows up to a stream in the first 15 minutes except you, Jane. You're pretty great. trying to get my video to fit in the frame here. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to tweak this. It doesn't look like this overlay has chat natively, and I don't know what the... Hey, Sappos! Welcome to stream! You're just in time. We're getting ready to make a big decision. A big fucking decision. And also, I got a new stream overlay. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Hey, it's always good to have you. Holy shit. Holy shit. So, Sappos, you weren't here for the majesty that is Taunton, but I think we're gonna try to play in it today. The only question is, it is pretty spoopy. I love me some spoopy. I love the little Grim Reaper dude, though. He's chilling, having a good time. I actually don't know if anyone in here has a problem with spiders. If you have a problem with spiders, let me know. I'll try to get my old overlay back. I love the little spider dude, but if somebody in here has a problem with spiders, let me know. Seriously. Oh, excuse me. I'm sleepy. My tea, oh crap. At least it's just Lady Grey. Lady Grey doesn't taste bad when you overbrew it. I mean, it tastes a little stronger than it ought to, but it doesn't taste like bitter, bitter death and despair. I like spiders. I think they're cute. Same. Time to pet the spooter. Pet, 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 pet. Unless OBS freezes. Okay, now I'll pet the spooter. Pat, 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 pat. Spider's good, but if anyone's like super bad about it, it's no worries. Exactly. And I might have to, after stream, move some bits around. We're basically testing this out because my old overlay stopped working. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to move some bits of this around so it's not blocking the game. Because I'm pretty sure this overlay was made for something like Overwatch or Fortnite or something where you've got, like, stuff at the top of the screen here, stuff at the bottom of the screen here, and then the middle of the screen is not the most important, it, you know, is the game. No chat window. Yeah, that does seem like a issue. I might could just, hang on. It loot! Welcome to stream, by the way. I forgot to mention your glory. Hmm. We'll pop the chat back in. I'll create a new browser source for now. Is the HUD a permanent addition to the stream now? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Okay, this is not ideal. This is far less than ideal. Actually, you know what? Let's not do this. Let's remove this. Let's edit this. Stream Elements Overlay Editor. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum. I have never used Stream Elements Overlay Editor before while in stream, so yeah, let's alert box is here, but we don't have chat, which is an issue. Um, my streams chat in real time. Okay. Is your webcam flipped horizontally? Yes, yes it is. I figured it would make it look like I'm looking at the game while I look at chat. So it's less opacity. I don't want it covering up most of the screen. Is the problem. So like, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. My hair look usually goes the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I flipped it around because, yeah, like I said, that way it looks like I'm looking at chat, looking at the game while I look at chat, and while I look at the game, rather than, you know, looking like I'm looking over here at my kettle or something. It looks like it's working. So yeah. Hey Plute, hey Sappos, welcome to Strem. We got a new overlay, which I'm probably going to edit more seriously after Strem. And we got a choice to make right now. Tuesday is, of course, Taunton Day. And Taunton is still medieval. We could keep it that way and maybe go back to it being medieval when we get more RAM. The other option is... I built this and I probably shouldn't keep it. The other option... I have got to buy RAM. We all know this. I've got to buy more RAM so that I can continue to run Windows 10 and Sims 2 at the same time while streaming without my computer puking up a gut and dying a horrible death. We're currently at 90% memory between OBS, a browser, and Discord. And I'm kind of scared that my game is going to crash just because I can't stream and play Sims at the same time. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. This might be. I gotta remove the Morrowind overlay. Remove some browser sources so that my OBS doesn't completely hurl and destroy my game. We're currently sitting at 90%, and I'm a little worried that if my game starts taking more, we're gonna have issues. We might have some crashing. I'm planning on buying more RAM. The point is, do we make a new Taunton neighborhood and just extract everybody? Do we use Hood Editor? What do you want to do to preserve Taunton for the new modern game. There's a number of things we can do, and the choice is yours. I can make it a poll, but there's only 2 people in here right now, so I'm not sure if that's the wisest of ideas. How does Hood Editor work? I've never used it. I'd have to download it. I'm thinking what we might do is make, okay, what we might need to do is make a new, make a new hood. It's Hood Planner. Oh my god, somebody was selling a cheat engine program. Hey Monk, thank you! Remaking and extracting would be best. That's what I'm thinking right now. In other news, I discovered this, which is like SimPE but worse. And I'm just laughing my ass off that they thought anyone would pay $14.95 for this. But yes, okay. So in that case, I'm going to make, using the same map, Taunton 2. Rip the Goblin Market. We'll figure something out with that. We could make a spooky market, maybe. Speaking of spooky, I'm testing out a new overlay, and I'm not sure if it's going to work for what I need, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it anyway. I know, right? I googled Sims 2 Hood Editor, and this thing came up, and I'm like, excuse me. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Why did you think anyone would pay $14.99? This might have come out before SimPE. I don't know, but it's still $14.95 for this. It probably doesn't even work anymore with Mansion and Garden stuff. Squirrel. But yeah, I'm likely to tweak this overlay to show off more of chat and to fix the social links because, like, I don't have a Facebook right now. I don't care for it. Okay, so this is the map that I used to make Taunton. It's all here. I know Lady Andrea's house is most likely going to be a McMansion up on the cliff here. So that's gonna be that's gonna be a time for me. That's gonna be a good time. The come in is somewhere around here. Brandy's house and the church and so on are probably going to be around here. The Townie creation lot was down here, and we might keep it down there. Sandy and Brandon's house is going to be around here. I think I might give them a used car dealership up here. Honestly, I think let's start with Sandy and Brandon's house and work outward. Does that sound good to you guys? Okay, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Whoa! Whoa. Let's make a new lot. A home for the Lilliards, a home of their own. Under a rock or under a stone. Where will the Lilliards find a home? It sounds fun. I've always wanted to make a used car dealership in Sims 2. Yeah, and I think that's the closest equivalent to a horse lot that is definitely not run by horse thieves. Like, we could give them a stable, but A, that would require downloading horses, and B, sketchy used car dealership run by definitely not a carjacker. It is kind of the modern version of whatever the fuck Brandon Seal was. So yeah, we're mostly just gonna be. I think the reason I was able to stream as long as I did before my game started crashing was that um I was only building and not trying to do gameplay, because gameplay eats your RAM like whoa. Like whoa. Like whoa. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try just building for a stream or 6 until until my new RAM gets here. I think used cars is a good modern replacement for horses. Yes. So this is the new lot. I should really just get a user startup.cheap file going. Ugh. Oi, 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 oi. I need to get the road set up for rural charm. Whoops, not like that. Which means no sidewalks. I put a bunch more stuff in my game, so we might have some stuff that gives it the crashies. We might have some stuff in here that gives it a good old-fashioned case of the crashes. But I really do think that the reason my game has been crashing so much is just that I don't have enough RAM to run Windows 10 and stream. Yeah, I am probably going to need to edit this overlay, because this is a little too big and takes up some important screen real estate. And these are too low. This really is built for something like Overwatch, isn't it? Well, okay. Very first things first, we need a garage. Why is this rotated to the side like this? I mean, it doesn't matter, but why? Oh, I think it's because I have move objects on. No. Earl Overwatch streamed when? I actually don't own a copy of Overwatch, so... We'll turn move objects on here. Just so I can place a driveway. I do not. Not in my modern game yet. So we're just gonna place them like this. Honest question, would you like to own a copy of Overwatch? At the moment, I've got a lot of games, so many I can't play them all, so thank you, but I might have to graciously decline. You're already getting me CK2, CK3, so yeah. I'm just gonna change this to match the road a bit better, and then we're gonna grab the floor that goes with the rural. I said the floor that goes with the rural charm roads. The floor, the floor. We're gonna move the mailbox back to the edge of the driveway area. We'll keep the trash can by the curb for now, and we'll put the stop sign here as well. There we go. That works ish. Big-ish. And we'll put Brandon's. I should have downloaded the goddamn tub. The tub car from Mod The Sims. You know the one I'm talking about. We'll get a bunch of terrible, ugly used cars on the Lilliard Chop Shop lot. And then a proper car. In their driveway. Naturally, it's got to have flames on it because Brandon is a townie, and being a townie means you're legally not allowed to have a sense of taste. It's kind of perfect for modern Taunton. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now we need a proper house for them. I kind of want to make an A-frame, but that's so hard to do in Sims. At least in Sims 2. Excuse me. You know what? I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to make an A-frame house. So, okay, first things first, we need to flatten the terrain up here. Gonna make the roof pitch the highest the game will let us make it, which is 51 degrees, I believe. Oh, that might be a bit too big. Okay, so now we get to the fun part, which is designing a house inside the A-frame area. Oh boy. See what I mean about it being hard? Got enough space for a one-butt kitchen. You need a huge amount of roof. Will all the horrible townies also be of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Satan is just part of the ambience, and I just have to accept that. You know? You just have to accept Satan into your heart. Wait, no. Basically, the problem with making an A-frame house in Sims is that you can't build stuff into the corners or it'll stick out over the roof. So, oh, that's why there's no music. I muted it. Give them a one-butt kitchen. Tiny little bathroom. A hallway. Actually, no. Long hallways like that tend to be an issue. Let's go with a hallway shaped like this. This is such a waste of space. Oh my god. Okay, let's make the kitchen here. Oh, we have more space than I thought we did. Okay, okay, that changes things somewhat. Hey, Jack! Except Satan and India heart fits so well with my Messalians in India. Nice. Nicely done. Jack, we're building some houses for the modern version of TONNE, my horrible, horrible Sims 2 town that includes Satan in a tutu, Goopy Gil Scarbo running a definitely not brothel, and much, much more. Right now, we're trying to build an A-frame house without the universe collapsing in on itself, which is harder than it sounds. I think that means we have one more square in this direction, too. Without it sticking up over the wall. Let's test that theory. Yes! Okay. I know, I know. Trying to describe TONNE without sounding like a lunatic is difficult. Because TONNE is a hive of lunacy. There we go. We've got more room for everything now. I did not that I remember. TONNE is a town of lunatics. Indeed. I was a little busy at the time. Let's make sort of a mudroom here. Just so we're not wasting, you know, space. Let's put a fence around the property as well. Oh, I didn't watch it because I've already seen it and I've already done most of the things they suggested. That's no big deal. You're fine. Seriously, I appreciate the intention, it's just that I've done all of that, including and up to the, ZXV8 or whatever it's called. We'll get a garage in here too, I think. Like a proper garage. So is this an alternate universe Taunton or more of a time warp Taunton? That is an excellent question. I honestly have no idea. Both would be funny. I want to go with whatever is funniest. What do you guys think? I might put it up to chat, like, as a poll. Got our garage. This lot is not really big enough for this setup, but that was kind of the same in original Taunton with the Lilliards too. So, I think Time Warp sounds fun. Everybody just wakes up in the modern era and nobody's quite sure what happened, but at least they all know how to drive now. And there are no more sumptuary laws. Okay. Actually, this is probably Sandy's car, not Brandon. She's probably the mechanic in the family. Because, I mean, look at it. Let's do the time warp again. I don't actually know how that goes. I still need to see Rocky Horror. Time warp would be funnier. Oh, Monk, that does not possible right now. I'm really sorry. I figured out why my game was constantly crashing. I did mention this in chat. My game is constantly crashing, unfortunately, because I just don't have enough RAM to run the game right now. Even doing everything I can do to mitigate the amount of RAM we're using, I'm still running out, like it's going out of style. Because, so I just took all the body shop content out of my game to make it less likely that it'd crash. And I'm just doing builds for now until we get... until I get more RAM. And until I can get it into my computer. I'm really sorry. I know a lot of people are invested in the horrible, horrible townie making part of my streams, and I completely understand why. No. Excuse me. I like how you did the fence. Looks nice. Why, thank you. walkway in? It's more on the lark here. I got 13 points saved up and I rarely bother spending them. Thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. My nose is kind of itchy right now. Oh, for the love of butts. I'm 32k and I want to redeem a build, but I don't know what kind of build. Hey, it's your party. I am your most humble servant here. I'm kidding. I don't understand why the gray and Trianon doors are like that on one side. Oh, it's a mirror. I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, hey, no worries. No worries, Morningstar. You are completely fine. We're doing some builds in the modern version of Taunton today. We've decided that they're like a time warp kind of scenario. So we're building them the Lilliards a house and a garage right now. The Lilliard Broodies with Jesus, Sandon, and Goopdalin. We've decided that Taunton is just getting time warped into the future. So we're currently making the Lilliard Broodies garage where they can fix sketchy used cars, and an A-frame house. Taunton is doing the time warp, indeed. I wonder... I didn't hear time warp, sorry. Okay, okay. That means that rooms that aren't the living room can have windows. We've just got to be cautious in how we do it. There we go. There we go. We'll give it a nice little house hat. A lot of fun with great meat. Oh, I bet. I'm not saying it's not. I just, I've never gotten around to it yet. That's all. I probably overuse these windows, but they're super cute, so, like, can you blame me? First watched it in English class. Nice. Oh wow, I bet. Why did I decide that this was going to be an A-frame? Why, oh why? I just made my life harder for no damn reason. Maybe this can be like a computer desk area or something. Suffering long is not just a sim here, it's a feature of the stream. Indeed. These windows are really cute. Thank you! It's Veranka's Thorpe build set. So I think in this case the kitchen-y part of the kitchen is going to go here, and then maybe like a little tiny, well, buffet here and like a little tiny seating nook here. And then, since we don't need this space, I think we give half of it to the kitchen, half of it to the, sorry, master bedroom, half of it to the kitchen, and actually... a mudroom doesn't need to be particularly big. And I'll just cheat them whatever money they need to live here, because you know what? They lived under, like, sumptuary laws and stuff like that. Assorted nonsense. They deserve to live in a cute house. Okay, so we need more, little weird dormers for the master bedroom here. Then I guess that means we get one in the hallway. Right, we still gotta put little tiny house hats on them. You know, normally I would not be doing this. Like, this looks all wrong for an A-frame, but also this is the only way you can get windows. You can't, like, put them flush with the thing. You have to stick them out like this, so it looks all wrong for an A-frame, but what the hell. You can't, like, build a skylight into the roof like you would on a proper A-frame. You gotta do this nonsense, so... No, that's not what I wanted. It's not at all what I wanted. Can I redeem a build for one of the Taunton rebuilds? Of course you may. What do you want to see in this nightmare hellscape? I think we're gonna make this an arch. And then put doors... Like, make this an arch, put doors here, and here, and then here, and here, and... Oh boy! I guess we'll make it so the only way into this bedroom is through the mudroom, because... Otherwise you get awkwardness. Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up good. Alternatively, we get rid of the mudroom, which I think is probably our best option here. There we go. Since Ben Long used to live in a tower, maybe he could live in a light... That is a fantastic idea. We could definitely give him a lighthouse. This is the weirdest house I think I've ever built. At least on stream. I tried, guys. You just can't build a good A-frame in Sims 2. Maybe it's possible in Sims 4 with the better build engine, but it's just... this is a nightmare. This is a disaster. I was like, oh, I haven't tried to build an A-frame in Sims 2. I could build an A-frame in Sims 2. That would be fun and cool and funky. No. It would not be fun and cool and funky for the very simple reason that does not possible. Ben Long, Lighthouse Keeper! I love it. Maybe one of these can be a reading nook and one of these can be a computer nook. Oh, excuse me. I think that's a good idea, actually. I think we'll do that. So the hallway has some practical purpose on top of being, you know, a hallway. Alternatively... But then it blocks off the window, so it's like, who wins here? I do kind of want it to look built in. That is super expensive, as is that. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out, like, making sure the furniture situation isn't too cramped. You feel me? Like, you can still get through the hall and have space to turn around. This is going to be a nasty bottleneck, I feel like. I'm trying to make sure Sims have at least 2 squares so that they can slip past each other. Which is more difficult than it sounds, I'm not gonna lie. Cute, but not correct for this place. We don't want to block the window. That's the primary consideration here. Okay, that's super cute, and I want it in my house, like, yesterday. I'm not worrying about money because, like I said, the Lilliards have suffered enough. They deserve a nice house. I mean, that goes true for every sim in this hood, really. I mean, it's still not, like, a fancy house by the standards of 2020 or anything. I mean, the standards of 2020 are you living in a literal garbage can? Congratulations. You're doing just fine. But you know what I mean. Oh, I did not consider that. Well, this room can't have any, like, paneling or interesting things in it, or it'll just do that. I get stompy over one tile hallways. A blah blue! My fault! Zam! Okay, please don't crash. 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 I'm gonna save again. Just give me a second to find an appropriate color. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. See, at least with builds, if you crash, it's at least fairly easy to remember what you were doing. Okay. Okay, this is cute, but it's also like bright green, and we don't need that in our lives right now. I'm building another like 70s house again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Don't accuse me of being too kind to my Sims. Although, honestly, they probably need something more like this is the vibe. Yeah. That Lilliard vibe. Okay. Hey, Sappos! No worries, no worries. We're building an A-frame house for a used car salesman and his rather massive family. Everybody in said massive family is very sketchy. The used car salesman himself is very definitely probably not a crook. Their garage is full of cars that are very definitely not being chop-shopped as we speak. The car salesman himself is Brandon Lilliard, who you might recognize as that townie who wears a kilt. Well, thank you, Sappos. You're very kind. I'll put it up on my Tumblr, maybe Mod the Sims or something. If you want to download it, just give me a shout. I love sketchy families. Every family in Taunton is sketchy, trust me. Nobody is good. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent now that the chips are down. Okay, I'll stop. Car horn, that sounds like a goose honking. Actually, you know what? Rose builds are always great. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush. Oh my god. Why can you never find the counter island when you want to find the counter island? There we go. I made off with like 8 crates of acrylic before I got you. We've got like 3 different kinds of tile in here, and I'm not quite sure if that's right. Maybe get some wood that matches the wood here. Yeah, like that, yeah, yeah. We got the dining area over here. We got the kitchen area over here, and then we got like a little weird breakfast nook area here. I love it, I love it. This is so much fun. We'll give them some gearhead stuff from Apartment Life. Why not? Really? I need to go back to watching his stream. I haven't been going to his streams as consistently as I'd like because I've been busy with this damn edit. That is very nice of him. He is such a sweet person. Oh my god. If you guys aren't following Joe J. Levy on Twitch, this is a shout out. Oh, he's playing Twitch Sings right now. That's cool. That's cool. But seriously, I don't go to his Twitch Sings streams. That's probably why I've been missing, because I've been, you know... That's enough room for the whole family, I think. With the counter. We'll give them chairs that all match. I'm feeling nice today. Wednesdays around 2 p.m. That's good to know. I'll check him out then. EST. Okay, this is a super cute kitchen. Like, oh my god. I'm actually a little jealous I don't live here. But yeah, like I said, I'm being perhaps nicer to them than I might otherwise be because they've lived in Taunton. Medieval Taunton. For way too long. I think this is the same wood tone. This is much less of a one-butt kitchen than I was afraid it would be. My kitchens are always pretty terrible. It's the one room I struggle with. Aww. See, I love doing kitchens. Bathrooms are what I struggle with. Like, I cannot... Whoop. I cannot do a good bathroom for the life of me. You know what? This is Fallout tile. They deserve nicer than Fallout tile. You know what? No, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. This is a trick I picked up for one of Death by Flies' builds. No, that looks terrible. We're not using sponge wood. Let's use that and then this. Checkerboard style tiles, like diner style tiles, but with wood, is a really unique look. And it's one I really love for kitchens and stuff like that. Looks super fancy and you didn't have to do shit. Need a sink. Let's go with the kind of groovy one. Groovy. And this is much less of a one-butt kitchen than I was afraid of. Well, if we swap this around, we get even more room. Actually, not really. That looks better, so let's go with that instead. Sandy gets her Barbie Dreamhouse kitchen. I'm pretty sure Sandy's gonna be thrilled at the amount of, just... the amount of kitchen in this kitchen. Oh, I skipped right past the pail tank, didn't I? That is super cute, oh my god. Let us do get some actual tile in the bathroom, though. One bathroom between 6 people is still enough suffering, I think, for Taunton. For health and safety, it should be ventilation on top of the stove? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Whoop. Love the cute. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna do a little, like, blushy face now. Oh boy. Y'all are way too nice to me, what the hell? Whoop, 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 whoop. We'll go with the pale green like we used for the lamp over there. My stove has cupboards over it, but it's electric, so... I'll have to go similarly minty for the walls there. I can find similarly minty tile. There we go, there we go. Nice people saying nice things. I'm gonna melt. I'm going to melt into a little puddle of squeeing. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna use this instead. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sleepy today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. So there's the tub. Put the turlet here. Put the sink and mirror here. I've got leaf as default, so this might look different in your game if you don't have them. Excuse me. I also need, oh, that's right, there aren't nearly as many bathroom cabinets if you don't have... What's all the Grand Trianon stuff slaved to? Is what I'm wondering now. I might have made a mistake, y'all. What I'm thinking of for this, specifically, is, you know how everybody's grandma has, like, a mirrored bathroom cabinet? I loved color-themed rooms. I used to use the colonial lights to match too. That's a good idea. I'm not even thinking in terms of color-themed rooms. I'm just like, what matches? What goes matchy-matchy? I want everything to be matchy-matchy. So now the hallway. Let's grab some carpet. Oh, we need toilet paper for the bathroom. I'll do that in the decoration sweep. Let's do a decoration sweep later. Okay, that's some thinking. That's some thinking. I'm a little worried. I do have these in my game. Why did I think I didn't have those in my game? Stupid. I'm not stupid. The high tank toilet is the best. Thank you, Jane. I just had a moment of, like, blind panic because it's like, oh, it's thinking pretty hard. How much CPU am I using? 90%. It could crash any second if I'm not careful. It's not a great feeling, let me tell ya. Oh, this is ghastly. I love it. And in the hallway where I can't do much damage. The Lilliards are not known for their, taste. The Lilliard Broodies, I should say. I'll put this in here as like an accent wall. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the crashing of the game. They are trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are the same. As an let's Hey, Cecilium Star! Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid and the host, oh my god. Welcome, raiders! Oh my goodness. That's like the original 70s wallpaper. I die. Same. We're all dead. I'm building a house for Townton, which is a town you guys haven't seen, but was my mainstream town for a while. I'm building, that original town was medieval, but because my computer has been, aging gracefully. The wallpaper is by iCAD, aka Drama Llama Ding Dang on, Tumblr. And, they've done a lot of vintagey wallpapers. Including these disasters, which I love. I used to use this in every house I built for the Nuisance. So, the conceit here, Townton was once a medieval town. I was playing a Sims medieval game. And I would still like to, but I just don't have the RAM to pull it off right now. But because we don't have the RAM to pull it off right now, we're doing, builds, and we're going to transfer them over to living in a modern game when I, have the RAM to run Sims 2 stably. And yes, it's kind of pathetic that my modern, decent computer does not have the RAM for Sims 2, but there we go. So, yeah, we're building a modern AU version of the house for the couple. Oh, we gotta go with the hideous plaid. I just gotta see if I can find a better hideous plaid. Yeah, it's been a rough time with my computer and my RAM. I've only got 8 gigs, which is like the bare minimum you need these days. So, we're building a house for Sandy Broody and Brandon Lilliard, who have gotten married, had children together, and are, in a very, 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 very open relationship, let's say. Yeah, let's call it a very, very, very open relationship. It's not technically cheating if you're both on board with it, but, you know. Hey, Vogelwise! Welcome to stream. Hey, Snakebites! Welcome to stream. Glad to have you guys here. So yeah, we're doing builds because that takes less RAM and is less likely to crash. Hear me knocking on wood here? And we're just gonna set up a house for each of the Sims that used to live in the medieval version of the hood. So this right now is the home of Sandy Broody and Brandon Lilliard, as I mentioned. I'll just show you real quick tour. Here's the living room, which we haven't properly finished yet because I'm waiting to do that until we've got all the necessities of life in. How many of their kids are together and how many are extramarital? Excellent question. They have 3 children right now. 2 of them, Sandon and Jesus, were created together. And the third, Goopdalin, was extramarital. Both of their sons are together and their daughter is extramarital. See you, Cecilium. Hey. There's no shame in raiding and running. Streaming makes everybody tired. Sanded and Jesus. Yup. I'll even be kind enough to give you matching bedside lamps. Why not? It was Sandy that had a kid with Goopy. Goopdalin is named after her father. What is the Grand Trianon set slave to, is what I'm wondering. I think it's slave to the window, which makes this a bit problematic because I use the doors and not the window, but you know what? Wait. There we go. The wall's up. Actually, that's a bad idea if I'm gonna share this lot. We want... I've missed this terrible town. Same, honestly. Like, as much as I bitch about how you guys made me create Satan, Taunton is just something special. We built it together. I really am full-on committing to the horrible, horrible 70s theme, aren't I? Ah, well. What was worse, making Satan or making a McMansion? The McMansion. Satan is only a crime against decency. The McMansion was a crime against God and man. Taunton is an abomination, but it's our abomination, damn it! It really is kind of the worst, I'm not kidding. Oh, that's right, I need the Mystic Grain pillow for that rocking chair. Well, if we can fit something that takes 2 tiles in here, why don't we just do that? That's 3 tiles. We can sit by the fire and cuddle. I honestly love how many of your builds gravitate toward horrible 70s. See, here's the thing. I grew up in the Midwest. I grew up in houses like this. My grandparents lived in houses like this. Every house I was in when I was a kid was either horrible 70s or McMansion. So when I make houses, they tend to turn out horrible 70s because I hate McMansions with all the fury of 1,000 suns. Also, it doesn't help that Eco Living has kind of a weirdly 70s vibe because they're back in style again. Like these end tables and this mirror, which has fucked up textures. Ugh. Sorry, you are the weakest link. We'll go with this one instead. Actually, I think the lip sofa would fit better here. But then, I think we'll put we'll give Sandy a vanity right here, yeah. Or maybe, oh, this is one of the eco-living crafting benches. It's mostly not my builds gravitate toward horrible... Yes, I do. I use different chairs for this because I used the Fallout table and I didn't want to use the same set. It honestly looks more organic if you switch it out. We'll give Sandy a vanity. We'll give them a little place to sit by the fire and do their business. Because romance sims, that's why. Like, my grandma had, like, this exact vanity, but it was also a dresser in the room that used to be my, my mom and siblings' playroom. It feels familiar and cozy in a way that, like, modern builds don't. Okay, there we go. That is an appropriate snuggling location. What I need to get back in my game is wall art and rugs. Like, I don't have nearly enough of either right now. Oh, this is way too big. Let's put this outside the front door. It's cute. And it seems like something that Brandon would like, you know? I don't know why, it just does. Okay, a rug this size is good, but the tatami mat, the most modern my game gets is the 80s/90s. That sounds about right. My game is never exactly past as much as it is, like, yeah, my game gets groovy sometimes, but it's not, like, intentional. It's just, this is the sort of house I grew up in, therefore, this is home, and that's what I'm gonna build. God, the sad fern. That's way too big. As is that. That looks like more of an outside plant. I want to build a house with bowling alley carpet and neon signs. Do it. If not you, then whom? Plants! Yes. You don't know what to put in a corner? Add a plant. This has been an Earl Grey Tay PSA. I think the garage isn't quite big enough. Because we need space for garage clutter. Does not get the concept of indoor plants. I mean, I could never be a plant parent TM, but, I think it was TFW who made some truly hideous and amazing bowling alley carpets. Yeah, I've got some of his carpets, and I've got some of his tile. The tile is especially good. I really like the tile. I just didn't use it in my kitchen this time because, the wood floor. Basically, everything I use in build mode was made by either iCAD, Leafa, or, Two Fingers Whiskey. $170 houseplants. Oh my god. I think you might have more houseplants than I have dolls. I'm not entirely sure how many I have, but that is an impressive number. I am, color me impressed. Alright, so now we got both of the kids' rooms. I think we'll give Goopdalin this one, and the boys can share this one. Or, no, this one looks bigger. Which one is actually bigger in terms of usable room space? This one is 5x4. This one is 7x3. We'll give the boys the 5x4, and Goopdalin can have the 7x3, I think. Actually, we should save. And after this is, of course, Ben Long's Lighthouse, so get excited for that if you want to. We'll give the boys orange and Goopdalin purple. That's actually a really bad idea. Giving a very small child white floor. You'd have to be an influencer to think that was a good idea. Okay, real talk. That was mean, but I really, 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 really hate the Instagram modern look. Like, I'm not gonna get too salty about it on stream, because stream is supposed to be a soft and welcoming place, but I really don't like the modern influencer look. It just makes me a little sad. Like, please give me my dark woods. I think we'll give the boys bunk beds, so they have more room to, you know... You know, I had this exact bed when I was a kid. Not in black, but I did. Oh, that's good, that's good. You will probably have to change the bedding if you don't have Leafa's default bedding set. Goopdalin is gonna get the Malm bed. Or the Hemnes bed, my bad. Let's not misgender the beds. Why did I say that? With my actual face mask. What am I... What? Let's not misgender the beds. Let's give, Goopdalin a fake Hogwarts trunk. And let's give the boys a dresser. This should actually probably go in the garage. As should this. this is funky. And it appears to be base game furniture. Why have I never seen it before? It's funky as hell. Let's give them a toy box. I don't actually remember whether I think Goopdalin was still a toddler. Whoops. Let's give her the cardboard dollhouse from Eco Living because, like, that seems like something that would be appropriate for a mechanics kid to have. Oh, do I have the I don't think I have the mechanical... No, butts. Butts on a cracker. I don't have the mechanical skilling thing. Give her these creepy... Is this a toddler bed? We could put the toddler bed in here instead. Oh, there we go. I'll put the activity table in the boys' room. And a changing table in Goopdalin's room. I said we'll put a changing table in Goopdalin's room. Maybe not that one though, it's slave to things. But most of my good changing tables are slave to things, so it's like, ugh. I guess this will have to do. I'm trying not to use things that are... I've used plenty of things that are slave to things. Okay, what the hell. One more won't make too big of a difference. We'll just have to remember to use the Jonesy blanket in the parents' room in a second. And she'll grow into the real dresser later, I assume. Let's give her the abomination against God and man. It is Taunton, after all. Let's put a springy rider in the backyard outside the garage. And of course we need the crab muffin stove. Crab muffins are our future, after all. So we gotta grab the Jonesy blanket. The original Jonesy blanket. Because if we don't, slave things won't work. I don't remember which one is the original. Oh no, that's not the original. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can use that without fear. Oh, that's ghastly, but it's also stained as hell. No. I could have sworn. Maybe I downloaded it and it's not in my folder right now. Oh, here are the bowling carpets. You know what? I can't find what I wanted, so let's use this none of those look quite right. You know, there's one thing I really miss from Sims 4's build engine, and it's the ability to grow and shrink things. I wish I could grow and shrink objects. How did I miss this rug? This one is a lot better for 2 romance sims. You're welcome for that mental image. We'll put the teen style stuff, dirty clothes, in here, I think. Hey, thank you for the follow, Vogelwise! Oh my goodness! Enjoy your extra cups of tea, and... thank you. Seriously, when y'all follow, you make my day. I don't have the words. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to go back to the living room now. Because I did kind of ignore it. We still need TP for the bathroom while we're in here. Where is it? Since they've got so many children, I think we should probably institute some kind of child stuff organizer. But yes, we really badly need our, oh wait, I know where it is, I think. Maybe. Yes. Let's be honest, they have 3 children. Nobody is ever going to put toilet paper where it needs to be. That's just not happening. Especially not if one of them is a toddler. I'd like to put this on top of there. Let's grab an OMSP. If you are here and you don't normally play Sims 2, an OMSP is an object that gives you one more slot, please. It lets you put stuff on top of places where it shouldn't normally be able to go. It's kind of like the one command in Sims 4 that lets you levitate stuff, and as you can see, that OMSP is too thick. We need a thinner OMSP. Preferably one that, when it's visible, Z-fights with the top of the cabinet. Does that one look like it's levitating? Let's see. No, it does not. Perfect. Perfect. I've been looking so long at these pieces of you that I almost believe that the pieces are all I can feel. Etc, etc, etc. I'll stop. Nobody wants to hear my rendition of The Cure, no matter how passionate it is. Oh, this is tacky. I love it! Ooh. Time to save. Blip. You know what would be fun to do, but would require way more CC than I have the patience for right now, is the history challenge. I'd love to do that sometime. Oh, there goes my voice. Okay, a Morning Star. Am I the only one having a visceral reaction to this? Oh, where are my Bloodborne recolors of this? Blah, 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 blah. Let's grab this and let's get, my phone is making weird beeps. Hang on, gang. It's probably just my, you know, daily reminder that you've got a, doctor's appointment on... Oh, no. It's random conservative spam. We love to see it. Here I am, hoping it's the agent going, oh my goodness, we love your book. I know. It's a conservative saying, hey, if we live in Biden's America, terrible things will happen. You are not being particularly convincing, my dude. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't want to get overly political, but yeah, this is not convincing rhetoric. Put down the Pufferhead books. Yeah. Okay. I should probably save. Just as a thought. Oh, I think I still haven't put in the good TVs yet. No, I haven't. Son of a motherless potato. We'll put down the groovy TV then, why not? We've got to get them a phone, but no smoke alarm yet because this is still technically a Build a City challenge. Technically. No burglar alarm yet either. Do many potatoes have mothers? Mother Earth. This is true. We'll put a chair here for the, well, we'll put another sofa here for books and the reading thereof, and we'll put a stereo here. And then we need something on this wall. Oh boy. I don't know why that one's chimney doesn't go all the way up. That's... It just goes into the open roof space there. Oh boy. Maybe it's a smokeless fireplace. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Earl. This is slaved, we probably shouldn't. Okay, that's a little bit too old-fashioned. We could put down the farty snowman. Oh god, now I want to show you what that does, but I also don't want to open up live mode, so I'm going to have to find a video. Hang on. I know at least Monk does not know what the delightful car horn snowman sounds like, so we're gonna go to YouTube. We'll just put a boring 2004 stereo there. Hang on. Sims 2 Snowman Radio. I don't know how well this will work, but you need to see it. You need to see the delightfulness. Wait, that is not the correct shape. Wait, cancel. Let's erase that. Wait, we'll just let it do the default size. That is so cute. Isn't it? This is much bigger than I remember it being in Sims 4. Huh. This is terrifying and therefore I need it. It's part of Sims 2. Like, it's not modded in. You can just download Sims 2 today and it'll be there. Like, a lot of the good stuff in my game is modded in, but that is not. That is a Sims 2 original, baby. We'll give them 2 bits of a sectional plus 1 bit moved around there. Unless, maybe. Well, we'll get rid of that. Sims need space to dance. They can dance if they want to. They can leave their friends, etc. Plaid for the Plaid God. Yes. That's also good. I sneakily suspicion the Plaid God is a lumberjack. And he's okay. Let's put the cheese in here. Neither of them are grilled cheese sims, which kind of seems like a flaw on my part in my gameplay. I think we'll save this for their community lot if they get one, but let's just see. Should we make this a home business, or should we make it a community? Should we make their business a community lot in Modern Taunton? I'll think on it. I'll think on it. Kid's gonna clutter. Give the boys some Legos, why not? Remind me, what size of OMSP was it that this is on? I think it's 8. Pretty sure it's 8. The Plaid God is actually Brandon Lilliard. I know, I've just blasphemed. I must create a new religion now. Speaking of which, Monk, have you seen One Proud Bavarian's new CK2 video yet? I think I linked you, but I don't think I... Okay, I think they might need these more than they need cheese. Crop Muffin Protestants. I linked it, but I haven't had the chance to watch it. Mostly just been watching. Totally fair. The Paradox ones are good, too. Okay, these shelves are cute, but we don't really have anywhere to put them, do we? Well, maybe here. This one looks a little more practical, though. It's like a linen closet, but it's an open shelf. Which honestly sounds like a horrible idea to me, but, you know, I'm not the one who has to use it. In which case we should probably move the wallow plant here. Hey, thanks, Jack. We'll be back on Thursday with Morrowind. See you around. Have a great night. Sleep well. See you around. Okay, I don't think Sandy drinks that much that she'd have taps in her kitchen. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sandy drinks more than she ought, but not that much. Okay, there we go, there we go. Anthony Rock, Tony Hawk, oh my god. And now we have to do the landscaping. Oh boy. Just build a big enough playground, you don't need a landscape. There we go. Okay, I lied, I do still need a landscape. Most of what I got for landscaping now is desert plants! Okay. I honestly think we're just about done. Oh, right, I was gonna add some more decorations to the garage. You need to scooch these forward a little. Because otherwise they clip through the walls! I think I must have deleted it. Oh my god. I am, like, the smartest man alive, I swear to god. Okay. We got our tool chests, we got our car deco, we need tires, is what we need. Alright, I can't find them because it's an end table. Blech. See, definitely not a chop shop. Definitely a respectable establishment. Well, honestly, in order to make navigation easier, I think I might just... Red or green, guys? I can't decide. Help. Garage looks great. Well, thank you. Still can't decide between red or green. Maybe we'll just have both. Cat teapot. Mighty need. Not enough space. Oh no. You know what? It's time for the divine intervention of our good old friend. Say it with me, kids. OMSP! Sandy is still a witch after all. I could have her see some kitsch of this nature. Well, now that I'm thinking about it. Where are they? Whoa! Obes! Wow, oh, ooh. There we go. Whoops. It's not quite far back enough. There we go. I'd say this is Brandon's man cave, but I have the feeling that modern Brandon wouldn't 100% call himself a man, which, you know, fine. I kind of feel bad calling anybody in Taunton gay because they're all terrible, but then, you know, gay people are allowed to be terrible too, so. I don't think they have a dog. God, I keep forgetting I got all this stuff from the casino stuff, and it makes me laugh every time. Nope. Does this seriously not have slots? Okay, it has plenty of slots. I don't know what I was thinking. That is great. I love this. Oh right, I don't have that in my game just yet. Ooh, right. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. It actually makes sense for the rest of the house to have horrible popcorn ceilings, so I'm not gonna do that there. Oh, excuse me. This house is probably way too expensive for the Lilliards at this point. I'm gonna have to cheat them money. Yup, it's 60 grand, and that's mostly just because of all the decor. And I guess all the cars. All the cars can't help. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. We got the garage. Excuse me. We got the exterior of the house. We got the living room, which needs some bush moving. We could probably use some rugs in here. Just to help sort the different spaces, if that makes sense. And through here we got the kitchen, which I'm gonna put the walls up for because this is... Seriously, the kitchen is probably my favorite part of this house. I mean, it's generally speaking, I'm like, oh, this is the best part of the build when it comes to my kitchens. But, like, in this case, can you blame me? It is super darling, like, oh my god. And we got the bathroom, which doesn't look terrible, mostly on account of Lifa's tireless efforts in making toilet paper accessible to all. We got the hallway complete with cozy reading nook number 2, family bulletin board, creepy painting of animal abuse. We got the desk, which I'm going to put a computer on, but I'm saving this and I don't want to put Monique's computer on a lot where I'm sharing. Ooh, I kind of forgot wall art in here. Let's take care of that now. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you could argue this is enough wall art for like several thousand years worth of wall art, and I think you'd be right, but... Their entire house is just like fern paintings. I don't know why this painting is two-tiled. There's absolutely no reason for it to be two-tiled. It also doesn't fit there, but that's beside the point. Alright. And then we got the boys' room. Let's get a sports ball jersey up on the wall here too. That looks about right. Maybe a mirror over the nightstand. Yeah. We got the little girl's room. Which could probably use something up here, honestly. Oh no, it's chickens! The horror! The horror! The horror! I'm kidding. I don't hate chickens that much. Let's add a little bit of happy terrain paint too, just to throw the whole thing together. And then I think we'll be done here. That is a problem. Oh wait. Is the reason we don't have any... Yeah, the reason we don't have any plants there is that, you know, there's house in the way. It's like, why is there such a big spot of land that doesn't have anything on it? It's because the roofs in this game are huge. And they make making an A-frame anything tough. And some mulch for the playground. And there we go. This lot, mwah, complete! So now I'm just gonna go and, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go. Hey, Kathnas, welcome to stream. Sorry I didn't see you there. Hey, Hood, welcome to stream. I got a new overlay. It's gonna need some tweaking, but yes. I'm thinking the thingy on the top is gonna the thingy on the top is gonna need to go up. This thingy is gonna need to go down. This is gonna need to be scooched over a little bit more, and yeah, like this is gonna need to go up. This is actually just fine where it is. This is gonna need to get scooched over to this side a little more. All right, let's So now let's make Ben Long his lighthouse. But first, I need to get the BRB screen in here. What? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't think we have enough RAM for that. Alright. I need to get a BRB screen up in here, but I have got to BRB. I need to get more water. Hi, Lady A. You came just in time. We finished the first lot build, and I'll put the VOD up on YouTube so you can see it. We finished the first modern Taunton build in Taunton 2, which is the home of the Lilliard Broodies. It's a little A-frame house with a big old garage. I wonder what that's for. It's definitely not a chop shop, nope. We got a little playground in the back for the kids. a car that's definitely Sandy's. You know the drill. And then Jane redeemed a build request for Benjamin Long's house. She wants to build a lighthouse, since Benjamin Long used to live in a tower, being a wizard and all. And you know what? I think that's a fab idea. I'm almost jealous I didn't think of it first, honestly. So, question. How come this is acceptable as a beach lot, but this isn't? This is for Modern Taunton. Interesting new HUD. Thank you. Beach lots are weird, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, well. They deserve to live on the beach. They have to live in Taunton. Hey, Val! Welcome to stream! Okay, so we got us our lot here. Wait, no. I wanted it on. Damn it. Embarrassment galore, it seems. Yep, the Kong Longs. Benjamin got with Donkey Kong. Like, immediately after we added Donkey Kong to the hood, Benjamin got with Donkey Kong. And it was kind of horrifying, and we're all scarred. It wasn't as horrifying as Candy Kong, but it was close. I gotta say, it was close. Wait, that's not ideal. Aw, you placed roads. There goes my joke. Sorry. Alright, we got us our octagon. Oh, hi, Hyrule! Welcome to stream! I don't remember seeing you here, but it's been a while, definitely. How have you been? Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry, Morningstar. That sounds rough. I miss this game. Same. Makes me pretty nostalgic. We're building a lighthouse home right now. Because I'm making a modern version of my medieval town. And one of the Sims that lived in my medieval town was a wizard who lived in a tower. So we're making a modern version of the town, and the wizard who lived in a tower is now going to be living in a lighthouse. Actually gonna build a lighthouse for Jai-chan, so this will be great to watch. Cool. Cool, cool. This is gonna be a more Western style lighthouse, so I'm not sure how good it'll be for your town, but huh. Actually, wait. We probably wanna back in December, I suffered a hard drive failure. Oh, jeez. That is not good. I'm so sorry. And Opera has frozen. Let's hope that OBS is not doing the same. Jesus. That is awful. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, we don't want you here. Go away. Not you, Wolf. I accidentally opened up a Word document I shouldn't have opened. It happens indeed. Sorry, Stream Elements is being a little insensitive right now. A moment of silence for Wolf's computer. Oh, mother of butts, it's not a foundation. I've got to look up the cheat that raises elevation here. Not raises elevation. More floors. Cheat Sims 2. Because I can't remember. Okay, so we gotta go to neighborhood mode for a sec. To start from absolute scratch. If there's anything, I should start a where can I find folder in my Discord, and I'll put links to some stuff in there if you're looking for anything super specific. Still can't seem to go above. There we go. Although, honestly... Yeah, that's just... Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds good. Over it, I'm just reminiscing. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. This top floor is likely to not be particularly usable, since we're not supposed to be able to go up higher than this. Oh boy, that looks awkward, and I couldn't quite tell you why, but here we are. go. That looks a little better. I know what I'm doing. Be patient, Lady A. Good things come to those who wait and all that jazz. Aww. That's pretty impressive. That's like 30 Sims. Yeah, I use external drives for backups as well. My external drive is named Mentat, and yes, that is a reference to what you think it is if you think that is a reference to something. Oh, this looks not good. This looks significantly less than ideal. Okay. Dune time. The double round roof looked neat. Did it? I mean, you're not wrong, Morningstar, which is part of the reason I wanted to change it. The other part was I wanted to put the light up here, but it wouldn't really be accessible is the problem. It looks like a sun hat. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate. I think that's called a bucket hat flute. Aw, that's cute, Wolf. Yeah, that roof is just not working out for me. I think we might want a darker blue, honestly. I can find it. Okay, okay. I'm liking what's coming out of this. That was the back of my neck. It's 6, 5. You can't really put anything important higher than this. So, like, no bathrooms up here. What? I'll just make a dual rung of balconies. That sounds good to me. 2x balcony combo. You know what? It's relatively well cared for. I thought I got rid of you. What are you still doing here? Thank you. It is a lighthouse after all. I stuck that there as a placeholder, lady. I'll go and fix it in a minute. There's a part of me here that's wanting to channel a book I've recently read called Lacrimore, where the lighthouse is the scariest part of the haunted house. Ooh. But I don't want to make Benjamin live there. Or Donkey Kong, even if I really, really hate his game. So... yeah, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to make them live in a place like that. Yeah, once the Rams have been unleashed, we'll be able to make Sims and actually play the game. It's just, okay. I'll switch over the source for a second. The game source. Boop, 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 boop. Just streaming a simple build on Sims is enough to make my computer use 90% of its memory. Actual gameplay takes a lot more RAM than builds do, so... I need to download more RAM. think I've still got them around here. Yes. Do I have the simple version? Yes. Hope the ram's gonna arrive soon here. Then until then, it's about 1:30 here, and I should go to bed. Night, everyone. Night, Monk. We'll see you next time. Isn't it pretty? Thank you. Let's save the game. Alright, just to let you guys know, we've got about a half an hour left in the stream. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep going until we're done, but I'm going from 4 to 8 Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Jane. That was a really great suggestion. I wouldn't have known what to do with the Long family. But you did good. This sounds like a famous pop star is going to start telling me about all the sad dogs in shelters. Okay, this is looking real cute already. I'm having trouble looking up references because, you know, the RAMs have not yet been unleashed. I need to download more RAM. But yeah, okay, so... We'll start at the bottom and work up instead, maybe. This whole place is maybe a little too big for one single family to live. We're gonna do our best. I can't remember anything about DK. I mean, yeah, but like, what his LTW was, his, you know, one true hobby, that kind of thing. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna extract them with SimPE so I can just look then. Okay, so we got a front hall. One of these rooms is likely to be a kitchen, one a dining room. Hmm. Kitchen, dining room, family room, maybe a playroom for all the kids. All the kids! And then something over here. And bedrooms on this story. I'm not even sure what we put up here. Let alone up here. I know we put the telescope here. Like that's a given. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe one of these rooms can be his wizard study. Although, honestly, I'd put that here, or here. Or maybe even here. Because he is still going to be a warlock. Like, changing that would be way too much of a hassle. Oh, excuse me. Well, we got 20 minutes left. Let's try to get this downstairs at least started. Okay. What in the name? Oh, I see. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I know nobody wants to see my tonsils. I pretty much won't be able to use this in any meaningful way, so let's not use that love seat. Even though it's pretty perfect. Because I'm gonna share this lot, and that means that if I use something slaved, I have to put it down. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go with that one. It's little tiny TARDISes. I need to start watching Doctor Who again. I dislike Stephen Moffat's run on that so much that I said I wasn't gonna run it again to watch it again until he was off the show, and he's been off the show for ages, but I just haven't gotten back into it, which is a shame because I hear it's quite good now. What is? Oh, I see. I see. Those are poker chips. We don't want or need them. Do I seriously not have any shoe clutter? I could have sworn I had a bunch of shoe clutter. I could have sworn up, down, blind, and sideways that I had a bunch of shoe clutter. I don't appear to have any. That's a problem. Could have sworn I had some good shoe clutter. I don't appear to have any. That's a issue. Excuse me. All right. Alright, I actually kind of like this mesh, but I don't think it comes in a non-grimy version. Yeah, that mesh only seems to come in grody and grodier. So... Why isn't my... like, as in this room, or... This one should probably be the dining room, on second thought. they're lighting up. I just used very, very dark paint. Honestly, I could probably cut an entire story out of this and it would look just fine. I might. But for now, we're not worrying about that. For now, I'm gonna save the game. And we're gonna go find somebody nice to raid. It might take me a second to look because, yeah. Uh, Twitch is going very slow right now, but, hey, thank you all for coming out. I'm just gonna really quick check on my Twitch and see who all is streaming, and if there's somebody nice we can go raid, let's go raid them. And if I can't find anybody I want to raid right now, let's find somebody new. Oh, I know. I know. I know who we're gonna raid. Yeah. I didn't see that he was streaming because I wasn't keeping an eye on that. Um, we are not going to go visit people streaming golf, thanks.
Tough to leave that short.
Let's go raid Sebastian. I'm gonna put that in chat. Just my computer's going slow. Hey, thank you for coming out every single like 3 days a week to come see me goof around. I hope you guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves, y'all, and I'll see you on Thursday.